what additional businesses might be on Ripple's list now that they have taken over Hidden Road, and we know that they also want to take over Circle. According to Matthew, Liny, he has compiled a list of several businesses here and believes he knows. I thoroughly investigated each of these businesses so that we could learn more about their actual operations, timelines, and potential acquisition targets. We'll also discuss potential additional investments that Ripple might undertake in order to truly become into the world's biggest provider of blockchain infrastructure. Guys, this is going to be an amazing video. Please hit like and share if you find any value. And if you know someone that enjoys XRP and you think they'll enjoy my stuff, please send them over to my channel this weekend. Thank you so much. All right, enjoy your Memorial Day weekend in the United States. Enjoy your weekend as well if you're not in the United States. For example, you have Falcon X, LTP, Copper, Zero Cap, and G6. Naturally, Falcon X, Nexo, Bquant, and Matrix Port are located down here. The ones at the top of that, however, are the primary ones I wish to discuss. Here you have G6. Established in 2018, G6 is a digital prime broker with its headquarters in the UK that provides institutional clients with access to cryptocurrencies, forex commodities, and index. It is controlled by a number of high-level authorities, operates internationally, and only provides business-to-business services to institutional and professional clientele. GSEX reported approximately £3.76 million in sales in 2024 with a net loss of £173,000. It is increasing at roughly 64% year over year at 4.8 million. USD. The amount of cryptocurrency CFD trading increased by 315%, which drove the revenue rise. It appears that the business was going to have a challenging year. They are really successful in their cryptocurrency business. Perhaps this is the reason Ripple is considering them. They will also have numerous licenses. In the UK, they are already a top broker. Ripple could purchase this, plug it in, and start using it right away. Additionally, I believe that when you look at some of these businesses, Ripple is really interested in seeing which ones have partnerships with some of the largest financial institutions. Furthermore, Ripple is most likely interested in purchasing a business that they do not collaborate with. Isn't that correct? Since Ripple has a list of customers, assume that G6 has a list of clients. The services provided by JP Morgan and Wells Fargo are comparable, so there is a lot of cross-contamination between them. It could be advantageous for everyone if Ripple can locate a business that serves clients that Ripple does not have. Isn't that right? You can become an expert in cryptocurrency in less than an hour with my free course, by the way. The description contains a link. If you're interested in taking it, let me know. Okay, then have Zero Cap. It was established in 2017. OTC is one of the institutional grade digital asset services offered by Zero Cap, which is located in Australia. I don't think Ripple will be very interested in this because it's a very small company with only 27 to 37 employees and a salary of roughly 189,000. They would be taking on more than they would be receiving, in my opinion, but you never know. Additionally, you have Copper is a digital asset technology business that provides trading, settlement, and custody solutions with an emphasis on institutional investors, with a focus on counterparty risk reduction and security. Secure custody and connectivity to exchanges are made possible by Cooper's own multi-party computation or MPC technology, which keeps assets in custody. The business is a top partner for organizations looking for safe digital asset management and is well known for its insurance coverage. No precise revenue or volume numbers have been disclosed to the public. Since this company provides clients and institutional investors with cryptocurrency custody, trading, and settlement solutions, Ripple may be interested in it. No, that's precisely what Ripple may be seeking. So let's look at Falcon X here. This makes me think of a Star Fox, Falcon X. What's it, one of those? What are the Star Fox items, all things considered? Falcon X is a top institutional digital asset broker that offers extensive worldwide liquidity. It provides trading and finance solutions to more than 600 institutional customers. Take a look at that. You see, Ripple would be quite interested in this. By the end of 2023, it claimed a trading volume of over 1.5 trillion. As of late 2023, Falcon X had monthly transaction volumes of about 3 billion. Additionally, it has grown significantly as seen by its current $8 billion 0 cents business valuation. Thus, this is unquestionably in the same ballpark. I take it that Circle was, if $8 billion is the valuation. Recall that Ripple appeared to be offering $9, $10, or $11 billion to achieve that, whereas Circle's valuation was only about 4 or 5 billion. Falcon X would therefore come with a large number of institutional clients and They could certainly afford it. Is the liquidity Techpool is a premier brokerage company that provides digital asset execution, clearing and settlement, custody, lending and financing. With offices in Hong Kong, Singapore, London, Dubai and Madrid, it serves affluent investors and conducts business worldwide. Unfortunately, there is no public revenue or volume statistics available for Singapore. Then Nexo, of course. Nexo is a digital asset banking and lending platform that provides trading, lending, borrowing and custody services. Nexo has $822 million, 0 cents in market capitalization as of May 2025. It has traded for almost $11,800,000, 0 cents in the last day. According to Nexo, it has over 1 million members and manages $12 billion in assets. That wouldn't likely pique their interest. This is a small table that contains every piece of information it was able to locate. Then, why would Ripple desire these businesses? In order to quickly increase its presence in institutional digital asset services and stablecoins, Ripple has recently adopted an aggressive acquisition approach. Scale and immediate market access are among the driving forces. Ripple gains instant access to institutional clients, trading infrastructure, and regulatory licensing by purchasing well-known prime brokers. Recall that one of the top blockchain businesses in the world, Ripple, possesses all of the many licenses required for operation. Avoidance avoids organic growth for years. If Ripple were to construct this themselves, they could acquire one of these businesses and gain access to everything. It would take years, and who knows how much money, time, and effort this would require. Combining these companies might increase the liquidity and usefulness of Ripple's network, while the XRP token would improve cross-border settlement and capabilities. Stablecoin expansions are another. Although the market capitalization of Ripple's own stablecoin, RLUSD, is small in comparison to industry titans like Circle and USDC, purchasing top brokers or stablecoin issuers might propel Ripple to the forefront of the market. How much would regulatory positioning firms like G6, Cooper, and FalconX cost? They are already regulated in important markets, so they may assist Ripple deal with global compliance issues. Thus, know that Ripple spent $1.25 billion for Hidden Road. Circle, as you are aware, the Baron later raised the initial offer of $4 to $5 billion. What is his name? The Baron channel, XRP channel, is not Steve Barron. The Falcon X is then valued at $8 billion as 0 cents in 2024. That's what we just discussed. G6 has moderate losses and 4.8 million in sales annually. They would therefore need to spend between $25K and $50 million, 0 cents, which Ripple could easily do at the drop of a hat. Cooper then states that there will be no public review, and Nexo has 822 million and 12 billion assets under control. What do you guys think makes the most sense among all the companies on this list? Tell me which firm you believe Ripple would want in the comment section below. In my opinion, this is the Falcon X number that most impressed me when I looked at them, and I believe Ripple would pursue this one. Tell me what you think though. I would really like to know how you make decisions. Cowboy Crypto then claims that purchasing Circle would be a huge step forward for Ripple, not only because it has support from companies like Goldman Sachs, BlackRock, Coinbase, and Fidelity, but also because it would give Ripple access to Circle's 39 plus listed investments, including TriSkyfire, which was created by an ex-Ripple executive at Crypto Cowboy, and Securitize, where Paul Atkins was a board member before taking office, and the new SEC chairman. These are the businesses that Circle also owns. When I looked at this, I wondered if Google had any information about Ripple's upcoming acquisition. It does discuss Circle, the bidding, and other related topics. There's nothing too serious here. The basic reason Ripple will continue to buy businesses is because they want to grow. They aspire to be the world's largest. And to accomplish that, isn't it? To achieve this, they must continue to buy businesses, absorb them completely, take their client lists,